Hi everyone. Whether you're exploring your city or venturing across continents, the Honda XL750 Transalp is your perfect companion, continuing the legacy of the iconic original for a new generation of adventure seekers. For 2025, the Transalp boasts an updated front design featuring striking dual LED projector headlights and a refined Durabio screen, delivering a bold and modern aesthetic. Its 8-valve, parallel twin-cylinder engine remains as powerful and reliable as ever, producing 91.8 horsepower and 75 Nm of torque. Thanks to Throttle By Wire technology, riders can choose from 4 preset riding modes and a customizable user mode, complemented by 5-level Honda Selectable Torque Control with integrated Wheelie Control, plus 3 levels of engine braking and power. Built around a robust steel frame, the Transalp features premium Showa suspension with 43mm SFF-CA USD forks up front and a rear shock linked via ProLink, both offering updated damping settings for improved performance. Stopping power comes from dual two-piston calipers on the front, while the 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels with tube tires ensure off-road capability. The advanced technology package includes a sleek 5-inch DFD display with Honda Road Sync smartphone connectivity, an intuitive 4-way toggle switch, auto-canceling indicators, and emergency stop signals for enhanced safety. An A2 license-compliant version is also available. The original Transalp, introduced in 1986 with a 583cc V-twin engine, is something of a legend. And, as testament to the sheer quality of its build and timelessness of its design, many can still be seen on Europe's roads today. Back then, its focus was as a smooth, comfortable do-it-all crossover that could cope with rougher ground thanks to long travel suspension and light off-road dynamic. By 2000 the engine had grown to 647cc. For the last version in 2008 it landed with 680cc, fuel injection and a 214 kg curb weight. The XL750 Transalp, which debuted in 2023, was designed to fill a gap in the mid-capacity sector of Honda's range as a model to attract customers with a different set of adventurous aspirations. According to Masatoshi Sato, the Transalp large project leader at Honda R&D in Japan. For the Transalp we looked hard at what made the first model so good and wanted to strike the right balance between urban agility, long distance, on-road touring comfort and off-road ability. In arriving where we did, we considered all these aspects in a 360 degrees way and created a bike that gives riders of all experience levels a fresh new option in the Honda range. Updated for 2025, after an extensive European riding tour by both Honda Japan and Honda Europe development engineers, with some thoughtful details that owners will appreciate, and a refreshed front end with powerful new headlight, the XL750 Transalp carries on as a brilliant all-rounder that leaves only one question unanswered. How far do you want to go? The XL750 Transalp's design projects an unmistakable feeling of adventure touring in a package that works superbly on the road, with a long-legged stance that makes a strong statement of purpose. For 2025 a new, bold look is headed up by a new dual LED projector headlight, drawing design influence from the Africa Twin, that adds to the adventurous styling and throws out more powerful beams. Paired with this is a revised upper fairing that utilizes a central duct to improve airflow around the helmet area, while the new, high-transparency Durabio DM screen features reprofiled surfacing to further aid airflow around the rider's body. Internal mid-cal aerodynamics have also been updated to improve handling agility. The engine packs a great deal of Honda's engineering prowess into a small space and provides strong response across the rev range. The 755 cubic centimeters, parallel twin-cylinder unit produces 67.5 kilowatts top power and a strong helping of torque right through the rev range, peaking at 75 Nm. Settings of the Throttle By Wire system orientate the engine character towards touring and comfort. Compact, competition CRF-derived Unicam 8-valve cylinder heads employ downdraft air intakes and vortex flow duct to ensure optimal combustion. The 270 degrees crank delivers feel and character. Electronic rider aids run via Throttle By Wire and include 5 riding modes, 4 of which contain preset combinations of engine power, engine braking, ABS and Honda Selectable Torque Control with integrated Wheelie Control. The 5th user mode allows the rider to fix their own preferred combination. Handling is light, nimble and confidence-inspiring. The steel diamond frame is lightweight thanks to optimization of wall pipe thickness and stiffness. For supple on-road performance and off-road bump absorption, suspension is top quality. Showa 43mm SFF-CA USD forks and rear shock operating through ProLink. Damping at either end has been revised, slightly softer in both compression and rebound up front, and firmer in the rear for increased compliance on rougher terrain, while maintaining the on-road composure. Dual two-piston calipers provide efficient stopping power while the tires deliver versatility on or off-road. The rich specification list is headlined by an updated, customizable, 5-inch TFT color display which relays information through a choice of 3 display types and management of all systems, as well as the connectivity of Honda Road Sync system for both Android and iOS devices. A range of accessories are ready to go for an owner's preference. New for 2025 are 100% waterproof easy detach 20 to 26 liters soft side and top bags, a 20mm thicker comfort seat, tall screen, upper A deflectors, fog lights and loud volume alarm. The 2025 XL750 Transalp will be offered with a revised color palette, with 2 new choices and an updated graphics set for all. Ross White, Tricolor Graphics Set. Graphite Black. Pearl Deep Mud Gray. The XL750 Transalp's bodywork is sleek, simple and clean. It has a purposeful look and feel, with zero excess and is built tough. For 2025, a redesigned front end with some styling cues taken from the flagship Africa Twin is built around a new headlight unit, comprising dual LED high and low unified projector lenses. Sitting above this is a new reprofiled screen, now constructed from sustainable, high-transparency Durabio TM, mounted on a revised upper fairing which utilizes a central intake duct to control back pressure, reducing buffeting around the helmet. A redesigned middle cowl section employs optimized internals to suppress flow velocity, for nimbler handling in urban situations and on twisting roads. A genuine Honda accessories tall screen, redesigned to suit the new fairing and headlight is available, alongside new upper A deflectors that reduce wind disturbance. This bike is built to go the distance, so genuine comfort, also for 2, matters. Seat height is low for the class at 850mm and the riding position is upright for natural control and leverage. The riding geometry also works well when standing up. A rear carrier is standard and there's a USB socket under the seat. The new 5-inch full-color TFT screen uses optical bonding to improve visibility in bright sunlight. By sealing the gap between the cover glass and TFT screen with resin, glare is reduced, and backlight transmittance improved. Riders can customize the readout to their preferences, with 3 styles as well as a high-contrast black background available to choose from. iOS or Android smartphone connectivity of Honda Road Sync remains available. This feature, alongside a simplified, easy-to-use, backlit 4-way toggle switch on the left handlebar, allows straightforward, on-screen turn-by-turn navigation as well as the option for the rider to make calls or listen to music. All an owner has to do is download the Honda Road Sync app from either the Play Store or the App Store, connect to the XL750 Transalp, and go. To simplify and miniaturize the entire electrical system, the Transalp uses a controller area network alongside a body control unit. The BCU is sited on the left-hand frame rail, under the fuel tank and collectively processes control signals, from the ABS modulator, TFT screen and switchgear. The rear indicators feature an emergency stop signal function. Front and rear indicators also auto-cancel. Rather than using a simple timer, the system compares front and rear wheel speed difference and calculates when to cancel the indication relative to the situation. Engine overview. 755 cubic centimeters, 8-valve Unicam parallel twin-cylinder engine with 270 degrees crank. 67.5 kilowatts or 91.8 horsepower at 9,500 revolutions per minute, 75 Newton-meters torque at 7,250 revolutions per minute, and 35 kilowatts at 2 license option. Transalp-specific DBW mapping for touring focus. Patented vortex flow intake ducts and tuned exhaust note. Assist slipper clutch. The 755cc, 8-valve Unicam engine has bore and stroke set at 87 by 63.5 mm, with compression ratio of 11.0:1. It produces a hard hit of top-end power, with maximum output of 67.5 kilowatts at 9,500 revolutions per minute. This is accompanied by mountains of usable torque in the low to mid RPM range, rising to a peak of 75 Newton-meters at 7,250 revolutions per minute. The result is an engine that provides usable, enjoyable performance for rides of all types and all distances, and for riders of all experience levels. It's extremely compact and lightweight, due in no small part to the Unicam head, which operates the 35.5mm diameter inlet valves via cam, and 29mm diameter exhaust by rocker arm. The compact dimensions are also due to clever packaging. There's no balance or drive gear since the primary drive gear doubles up duties and spins the balance shaft. The water pump is tucked away inside the left-hand engine cover and there's no need for a water-cooled oil cooler. An aesthetic update for 2025 is removal of the breather tube which ran across the side of the engine. It has been resighted for a much cleaner look. For razor-sharp pickup and throttle response, patented vortex flow ducts create a more uniform distribution from the side scoops into the airbox, which then feeds downdraft intakes and 46mm diameter throttle bodies. The cylinders use an e-stick coating, as used on the CRF450R and CBR1000RRR Fireblade, to increase the engine's efficiency. The crank uses a 270 degrees firing order for characterful, twin-cylinder pulse feeling. The exhaust note is tuned for a pleasing low-end beat and raucous top-end howl. While mechanically identical to the CB750 Hornet, the Transalp's TBW settings are tuned differently to focus on an engine flavor in keeping with the long-distance, touring work for which the Transalp is made. An assist slipper clutch, with oblique layout disc segments, offers light lever feel, eases up shifts and manages rear wheel hop under hard braking and rapid down changes. The catalyzer has been upgraded and an SO2 added for forward-looking legislative compliance. Fuel consumption of 23 km per liter offers a potential range of 390 km from the 16.9 liters fuel tank. A 35 kilowatts A2 license option will be available from a Honda dealer. Engine electronics. 4 default rider modes: Sport, Standard, Rain and Gravel. User customization option between all levels. 4 levels of engine power and 3 of engine brake. 5-stage Honda Selectable Torque Control with integrated Wheelie Control. Off-road ABS brake setting allows rear caliper to be switched off in user mode. Throttle by Wire engine control offers 4 default riding modes: Sport, Standard, Rain and Gravel, adjusting the engine's performance, delivery and feel to suit conditions and the rider's intent. They're easily switched and managed between the left handlebar mode and DFD screen. There is also a specific user mode that allows the rider to fine-tune their own personal settings. There are 4 levels of engine power, 3 levels of engine brake, 2 levels of ABS, and 5 levels of Honda Selectable Torque Control available. HSTC and rear ABS can also be switched off. The riding modes offer different combinations of each parameter. Wheelie Control is also standard and integrated to HSTC. Chassis overview. The steel diamond mainframe is lightweight, at just 18.3 kilograms, 10% lighter than the frame of the CB500X. A major R&D process of reducing the number of reinforcing parts, thinning of the main and down tubes, and optimization of the upper shock mount and swing arm pivot shape has produced a hugely strong platform, with rigidity balance to deliver feel to the rider across all conditions. The integrated heavy-duty subframe employs high-tension steel pipework for strength and toughness. Rake and trail are set at 27 degrees and 111 mm, with wheelbase of 1,560 mm and curb weight of 210 kg. Slow-speed U-turns are easy thanks to a 42 degrees steering angle and 2.6 meters minimum turning circle. After an extensive European tour by Honda development engineers from Japan and Europe, the suspension settings have been revised to maintain on-road comfort while boosting bump absorption over rougher ground. Showa 43mm SFF-CA USD forks offer 200mm travel with spring preload adjustment, and mount by a forged aluminium bottom yoke and cast aluminium top yoke. Compared to the previous setup, they have been tuned to offer slightly less compression and rebound damping, matching the revised rear setup for a more stable platform. With 190mm travel, the remote reservoir Showa shock operates through prolink and the swing arm, which, while employing the same castings as the CRF1100L Africa Twins, uses aluminium material exclusive to the Transalp. The 2025 revisions see an increase in compressed rebound damping, giving more control on uneven ground and offering better control when fully loaded with a pillion or luggage. Ground clearance remains 210mm. Compact, two-piston calipers work dual 310mm wave discs. The rear 256mm wave disc is operated by a single piston caliper. 21 and 18-inch front rear spoked wheels were 90/90 to 21 and 150/70 to 18 tires, Metzler Carew Street or Dunlop Mixed Tour. A full range of genuine Honda accessories are available for the XL750 Transalp either individually or as part of 5 curated packs for convenience. New for 2025 are 100% waterproof easy detach 20 to 26 liters soft side and top bags, 20mm thicker comfort seat, updated tall screen, upper windscreen deflectors, fog lights and loud volume alarm. Urban Pack. Boost practicality and storage with a 50 liters top box, aluminium panel, mounting base, pillion and inner bag plus tall screen and main stand. Touring Pack. Includes the convenience of rear panniers, 26 liters right and 33 liters left, plus aluminium panels, support stays, inner bags and 12-volt socket allowing the charge of electronic devices. Adventure Pack. Boosted off-road style and functionality from side pipes, LED fog lights and radiator grille. Rally Pack. The performance upgrade of a quick shifter, plus engine guard and bash plate protection, off-road rally foot pegs and knuckle guards with extensions. Wheel straps add the final touch. Comfort Pack. Prep for the long haul, upper and lower wind deflectors expand wind and weather protection. Comfort is enhanced through the addition of an extra padded seat and heated grips while rubber foot pegs reduce pillion fatigue. The handy tank bag is a convenient addition for travel. Additional accessories include color-matched side tank pads. All accessories are available separately. Thanks for watching.